I'm Dolores, and I'm here with my colleague Jonelle to review the final components of our SENHO presentation, the IEP. Each of your students' individual educational program is developed by their IEP team. The IEP team may consist of the students, parents, general education teacher, special education teacher, school site administrator, possible school site providers, and any outside provider or agency that the parent may be bringing to the table. Each team member may provide valuable information which adds to the IEP team's better understanding of the student and what services the student may benefit from. Next slide. Practice pointers. There are a few practice pointers we like for you to keep in mind throughout the school year. One of the most important elements within your duties is always practicing confidentiality, as mentioned previously. You may have a student who is served by an outside provider that may be reaching out to you during the school year. Before you respond to them, you'll be required to have your parents complete an authorization to request and release information form. Once obtained, it'll allow for you to contact any outside provider that may be reaching out to you. You will be allowed to email them, call them back, or release any information that they are requesting of you, or you may also in turn request information from them. If ever your parents indicate that they have an outside assessment report, a medical report, letter from an outside provider, a doctor's order, the IEP team should convene via an IEP meeting to take those forms into consideration. These recommendations do not require the district to implement them, but the IEP team will determine the appropriateness of the recommendation, or in turn, the district may conduct their own assessment to determine next steps. Any of those forms that are provided to you during the IEP meeting should be attached to the IEP forms and uploaded onto SEIS. Parent concerns. Always address parent concerns and input from students, outside providers. And from outside providers. Parent concerns should be noted and addressed during an IEP meeting on the present levels page under parent input and concerns relevant to educational progress. If you require additional space, you can add the concern and how it was addressed on the IEP notes page. Next slide. SEIS, the online IEP management system that our district utilizes for IEP writing, is a special education information system, SEIS. I will now pass this presentation over to my colleague Jonelle, who will be providing a general overview of SEIS.
Hi guys, I'm Jonelle. I just wanted to let you know that on the actual PowerPoint that you're going to be receiving, there are hyperlinks. So what I'm going to do is click on this, and then it'll at least bring us to our special ed handbook, which we'll get through SEIS. Here's our special ed online handbook that we've been working on. It's actually a live document. So as we start to make changes throughout the year, all those changes will show up on the handbook as well. So once you get into the handbook, on the left-hand side, you will see all of the different pages that we have available. And if there's a little upside down arrow, that means there are sub-pages that go along with that. Okay, so essentially we want to go down to SEIS, and to help you guys, we've created an actual video library. Once you open that page, you'll see all the different videos that we have created and collected. Some were not created by us, but essentially we give you a tour and a how-to and kind of practical points for each and every one of the SEIS pages that we're using. So I won't go in and click on the videos because you're already currently in one, but feel free, you guys are going to be able to go through those. Inside of the handbook, we also have example pages that go along with our videos, so you'll be able to see. So hopefully you'll get a little bit more information, hearing it, seeing it, and actually working on these IEPs as you move through the year. But if you have questions about certain things, feel free to reach out to your program specialist, to your mentor, to anyone else, even if it's your site admin or department chairs, so that they can help you answer these questions. But check out all the resources that we do have. So like I said, each of these pages are listed here. They are broken down, like the transition plan does have a couple of pages. So As you can see, there's, page 1, and then there's also a page 2. Same thing with post-secondary pages. So feel free to check them out. If you're stuck on one of them or a few of them, watch the video and then connect with someone such as your PS. All right. We'll go back, little technical difficulties. On here, there's also the links directly to the video library. Like I said, it presents all of these pages in a video format for you guys. And Dolores did speak about earlier the process of scanning and uploading documents to SEIS. So Fremont does require us as case managers to upload all forms containing original signatures onto SEIS. So there's a process to go ahead and attach them or scan them and download and upload them. So we do have 2 links, one for Mac and one for Chrome using Windows. And it shows you this document and it explains how to go ahead and upload these documents into SEIS and where to attach them. And to get a better view of this actual document here, there is a hyperlink, so it's easier for you to actually view it. But part of that process is, as we're starting to look through IEPs, we want to make sure that we have original signatures for, assessment plans, for notice of meeting, for the consent to the actual IEP or onto an amendment. So having all of that evidence and all of that data in SEIS is easier for you guys as teachers or any other case managers that may be receiving the student after you leave, even if they leave Fremont, because there are different states that use SEIS as well. All right, so I hope you're finding all of these resources useful to you. We will have links available for you guys to see, the special ed resource page, the online handbook, the special education new hire orientation binder is its own page inside of the online handbook. All right. So this is us, guys. And Ray, did you want to say something?
Yeah. So I'm not sure, Janelle, if you wanted to stop the screen share that all of us can be on together. There we go. But just wanted to give a heartfelt thank you to each of you for coming to Fremont Unified. We are excited to meet you in person, hopefully one day soon. But for now, just know that all of this information is here for your use. We're hoping that you're able to, make sense of it. What I will just alert you to is that keep your eyes out in your emails for any email that's coming from the Department of Special Education with a question and answer link for anything that has come up today that you do have questions about. We will be having a live session of SENHO, probably only about 2 hours, but we will be answering the questions that we've received from any of you. So anyway, again, just thank you. And, one of the things that I had said to the team here earlier is that this historically has been my favorite day in the school year, just being able to connect with our new staff and encourage you guys, but, get to know you. And we don't really have that opportunity through this format, but we are here and we will be getting to know you. So anyway, anything else from other members of the team?
That was such a threat, Ray. We will get to know you. But we do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And we hope I know it's a brand new year this year. It's like you're teaching for the first time ever again. So we know there's going to be trials and tribulations and, we'll get through this together. If you have questions.
Welcome to Fremont Unified, everyone.
Look forward to meeting you all very soon.
Bye, guys.
Best to each of you. See ya.
So much.
Bye.